let's get more specific here. Give us an example of the kind of activity that you would carry out with a certain group of migrant children or adults that would work on these skills. Tell us a little bit. Give us an example. In other words.
Well, we are about to pilot a new project of ours, the Hua Dans Magic Storybox Experience. And basically what we've done is we have taken over a classroom in a migrant school, and we have turned it into an interactive world belonging to a migrant character, a migrant child.
Huh.
The name of the migrant child is Xiao Chao, and he's a little boy, and he lives in the city. He's the son of 2 migrant parents, and he's dealing with many issues to do with like taking exams and perhaps dealing with some family conflict sometimes when his parents are quite tired and they're arguing. And he's also dealing with the effects of change in a big city, as many migrant children and many Beijingers indeed will be familiar with, the constant kind of, knocking down of old buildings and rebuilding and sort of changing cityscape, basically. And what we have done is we have created this interactive world looking at many of these challenges that Xiao Chao faces. We have actors who are playing the part of Xiao Chao and the people in his life.
Interesting.
And we bring the children into this magical world. It's a black box theatre space. It's very, very interactive with music and sound and light and interactive performance that really get the kids to get involved in the character and his story, and to really sort of put themselves in his shoes.
So when you go into that space, you are Xiao Chao, you are the child?
You are working with Xiao Chao.
Oh,
so you meet Xiao Chao, he's in the space, and you sort of get drawn into his world, and you're asked to interact with him and give advice to his situation, and he will interact with the children. And it really works as a very powerful empathy exercise, because
indeed,
the arts often have a way of allowing us to put ourselves in the shoes of someone else, to understand their perspective.